Talk to that mic.
Hello?
There it is, yay! Lovely. Sorry, you made a noise and I didn't think it made the right noise out there. Yeah, sorry. So, sorry. Oh, I hate it when people... So you've also, and I also should probably ask, do we have any fans of persons of interest here? Yeah, probably should have checked on that one. So, persons of interest. Person, singular, isn't it? Or is it person? I can't remember. Person of interest. Well, you, at the moment for this panel, you are the singular person of interest. Yeah, we love your work, we love the characters that you play. I remember seeing you first on Angel, and I will be completely honest with you, I thought Fred was the most gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful character. Stunning to look at, but also just so sweet.
So nice.
And then she turned into a murderous killing machine.
Good life lesson.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you don't love anything too much. It'll just make you sad. I took that to a dark place really quickly, didn't I? Yes.
This isn't therapy.
But I do remember that the episodes towards the end, where that character the arc was finishing, and it was just utterly heartbreaking. What was it like for you to play those kind of scenes? That scene, has anyone not seen the end of Angel? Just checking.
I think there's like a certain limit where you're allowed.
Yeah, I think after 5 years or something, yeah. That one line of "lie to me." Oh.
All the most kind of special part of that last part, that scene in particular, and Hole in the World, the whole episode, is that Joss wrote that one scene for that episode and Hole in the World, so he came in just to direct some of those scenes with me and Alexis, and I know he's told us a bunch, but after we did the whole day where Fred died, and I became Illyria, it was such a hard day, and we were working all day, and everyone was crying and exhausted, and at the end of the day, we were all like, we need a drink. And Joss and Alexis and I went to a bar, and we all sat there, and none of us said a word, and that's where the last, after the credit scene in Avengers where they're eating the shawarma came out of that night after filming.
You are responsible for the shawarma scene. The Whedonverse is a complicated and interesting place, weaving all through everything. And you're now a part of both. You're a part of the Marvel universe and the Whedonverse. Was it an enjoyable moment to step into the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. world?
I mean, I was so thrilled to be asked, mainly because I love Clark and all those guys are my friends, and I have Jeff Bell and Jed and Marissa and everyone. I just think they're all so talented, and then I was already watching the show as a fan, so to get to play a character that had been kind of built up was really exciting. Except for when they told me that I needed to learn to play the cello in 4 hours. The girl who was teaching me was like, I've been playing since I was 3. And she was like, I'm not going to be able to teach you to play the cello in 4 hours. I was like, well, can you take it? It was fun.
Well, did you believe it? Did you believe that she could play the cello? You know what that is? Acting. Amazing.
Magic of TV.
Look, this is your time. If you've got questions, guys, raise hands. I come running to you. There is.
We have had actually 3 dogs. The first dog might have bit Jim and got fired. I'm not taking Jim to Nazareth. And then the second dog was really not good at taking direction. And the third dog was great, and it was a girl. So if you notice, the dog changes from a boy to a girl. But Lola was the last bear, and she was very sweet. And even though you weren't supposed to, the dog gets way better treatment than the humans do. There was one time during, I don't know if you guys had this here, but we had this like thing in New York that was the polar vortex, and it was all over how freezing cold it was, and the city was shut. Kind of the reason I like being an actor is you get to do, I've been lucky enough to get to do such different parts, and I was really excited to play the fairy because, I don't know, but being someone who's very clumsy and awkward is more comfortable for me in my real life. But then getting to go and, have 2 guns and shoot 20 people is something that I don't do every day. So it's great. Yeah, well, every now. But yeah, it's great. I think the really fun part is when you're in shows, and I think that's what genre television offers, is that you can do one show. Even on Person of Interest, we have some episodes where I'm wearing like a bear costume and a bride or whatever it is, and then the next episode I'm crying, so I need to find Shaw. And it's nice that they have such, they're just such good writers. They let you do everything.
This is Catherine here.
Hi, Amy. One of my all-time favorite cheer.
Hello, Amy. I'm a big fan of Person of Interest. So my question is, did you guys film multiple endings because you don't really know what's gonna happen after season 5? And as a Ruben show fan, and we have waited for over a year for you to be on scene together again. If you are possible to give us some tease. What's going to happen in season 5. That would be great.
I would get killed over this. Let's see, the first part was, do we film multiple endings? I think the answer to that is no, but we filmed a huge episode that could have been edited in many different ways. So I am looking forward to seeing what the last episode is. I don't even know the answer.
Thank you.
So that one, and what was the other part? Shaw, am I?
Ruben
Shaw.
Any tease?
I think anyone who ships Root and Shaw will be very happy with
Okay, we're over here with Monty.
Hi, I'm a big fan of Person of Interest.